We're now looking at angles in shapes. And when you're looking at angles in shapes, this is a triangle. And a triangle adds up to 180 degrees. So to work out what each of these x's are, we've got 3x plus 5x plus 1x. So we have 3x plus 5x plus 1x is equal to 180. If I add 3, add 5 is 8, plus the 1 is 9. So then I get 9x is 180. So each value of x is 180 divided by 9. And when you're doing 180 divided by 9, x is 20 degrees. So the value of x in that triangle is 20 degrees. If they wanted 3x, it would then be 3 times 20 is 60. And the one at the top would be 5 times 20 is 100. Next bit. Right, this shape here, I have two shapes. I have a quadrilateral, okay, and a quadrilateral always adds up to 360 degrees. And I got a straight line, which we mentioned earlier is always 180 degrees. So we're going to be using these two facts. The first one, the 4 inside the quadrilateral, I'm going to call it y. To find y first, they add up to 360. So I'm going to do 46, 34 plus 117. 6 add 4 is 10, 17, 7 down carry the 1. 4 add 3 add 1 is 9. And the 1 there makes 197. And then 360 take away 197. 0 take away 7 you can't do. So I borrow 1 off the 6 to make it 5. And that becomes 10. 10 take away 7 is 3. 5 take away 9 we can't do. So it becomes 15 take away 9 is 6. 2 take away 1 is 1. So y is so this one here is 163 degrees. And now these two make half a turn or a straight line. So x then becomes 180 take away 163. 0 take away 3 you can't do. So you borrow 1 off the 8 to become 7. And the 1 makes it a 10. 10 take away 3 is 7. 7 take away 6 is 1. So it's 17 degrees. Next question, angles of a triangle. So this is exactly the same as the question we did earlier, except they put it into a wordy situation. So angles in a triangle equals 180 degrees. And they're telling me one of the angles is x, one of the angles is 2x, and one of them is 3x. 1x add 2x is 3x, add the 3x is 6x. So 6x is 180. X is 180 divided by 6. So x is going to be 30 degrees. Alright, and now x is 30. 2x would be 2 times 30, which is 60 degrees. And the last one, 5x, is going to be 5 times whatever x was, which is 30, which is 150 degrees. So my angles are 30, 60, and 150 degrees. Next question, we looked at this, it's a triangle. Angles in a triangle add up to 180. A right angle is 90 degrees. So I'm doing 90 add 58. 8 add 0 is 8. 9 add 5 is 14. And then because it's a triangle, it's 180 take away 148. 0 take away 8 you can't do, so I need to borrow 1. Take 1 off the 8 to become a 7, that becomes 10. 10 take away 8 is 2, 7 take away 4 is 3. So x is 32 degrees. We have an isosceles triangle here, and they're asking us to find the angle A to C to D. So they want us to find this one here, okay? But first of all, we need to find this one inside the triangle, and then them two make a straight line or half a turn, which is 180. So I'm doing the triangle, because the isosceles triangle, the two at the bottom are exactly the same. A triangle adds up to 180, so it's 180 take away 34. 0 take away 4 you can't do, so I'm borrowing 1 off the 8 to make it 7. I'm putting the 1 up there. 10 take away 4 is 6, 7 take away 3 is 4, and then you got 1. So this angle here, the two of them together make 146. 2 into 1 don't go. 2 into 14, 7 times. 2 into 6, 3. So the ones inside the triangle are both 73. And now because these two add up to 180, I'm doing 180 take away 73. can't do 0 take away 3, so I'm borrowing. Take 1 off the 8 to become a 7. 10 take away 3 is 7. 7 take away 7 is 0. 1 take away 0 is 1. So the answer to that one is 107 degrees. A couple of more questions, obviously a popular topic. One angle in a right angle triangle is 60. What is the other angle? Because it's a right angle triangle, we got 90 add 60, which is 150. So because triangles are 180, 180 take away 150 is 30 degrees. So the first one is 30 degrees. We talked about a quadrilateral earlier. A quadrilateral adds up to 360. So 360 take away 250 is 110 degrees. So the fourth one is 110 degrees. Who is facing north? So he's facing up, straight up. He turns clockwise until he goes west. 90 degrees is east. Never eat shredded wheat. Another 90 degrees makes south. And then to make west is another 90 degrees, because clockwise is around this way. So the total for that is 90 plus 90 plus 90, which is 270. Similar to the question earlier, these two make a straight line. So they add up to 180. So this angle is going to be 55 degrees because it's 180 take away 125 degrees. Once I got that as 55, 55, 74, and 117 add up to 5 add 4 is 9, add 7 is 16, so 6 down carry the 1. 5 add 7 is 12, add the 1 is 13, add the 1 is 14, 4 down carry the 1. 1 add 1 is 2. So the three angles inside the quadrilateral make 246. And my missing one is 360 take away 246. 10 take away 6 is 4. I've borrowed 1 off there. 5 take away 4 is 1. 3 take away 2 is 1. So the answer to that one's 114 degrees.